With your Sports on Demand for Saturday, October 13th, I'm Alex Klein. Michigan Tech went toe-to-toe with defending national champion Minnesota Duluth Friday night, losing 2-1, but tonight's contest was a different story. New Michigan Tech Sports Hall of Famers Kip Noble and Steve Coates dropped the ceremonial pucks before the contest, a very cool moment for them. And we'll start in the second period with UMD leading 1-0. Tech's Jake Jackson and Andrew Ballant on a mini 2-on-1, and Ballant with the backhand to tie the score at 1. For the freshman Ballant, that was his first goal as a Husky. A little more than 3.5 minutes later on the power play, Devin Caro turned one away by Riley Tufte, but he gets it back and slaps the next try home. 2-1 Bulldogs at 11:09. UMD added 3 more goals in the second, 2 by Tanner Ladero, and the Bulldogs roared their way to a 5-2 win and a sweep of the series. The Huskies visit Wisconsin next weekend. And on the scoreboard, NMU beats Michigan State in a close one, 4-3, so they split the weekend series. Adam Rockwood had a goal and an assist, and goalie Ate Tolvanen had 26 saves. And Lake Superior State took down Nipissing 4-0, and Western Michigan handled Ferris State 5-0. To GLIAC football now, and Michigan Tech honored its next class of Sports Hall of Famers during its game against Wayne State. We'll pick up the action late in the second quarter. Wayne State up 10-0. Quarterback Will Ark laterals to Ben Hartley, and yes, that is a double pass. Jacob Wenslick makes the grab at the Warriors 40, and check out these moves. He breaks a couple tackles, and eventually he gets to the Wayne State 6-yard line. 65-yard catch and run, but the Huskies settle for a field goal, 10-3 at the half. Third quarter, Tech marches through the Warriors' defense, 10 plays, 85 yards, and Will Ark scrambles for the last 11 on a 3rd and 7, extra point good, tied at 10. Huskies defense force a punt, and Doug Fabry blocks it. Kevin Lee has time to corral the ball for the scoop and score from 11 yards. Huskies take their first lead, 17-10. Fourth quarter tied at 20 after a 42-yard run by Jared Smith. Eric Zebor kicks his 3rd field goal in 4 tries, this one from 34, to give Tech a 23-20 lead. Tech's defense did the rest. Jimmy Cannon had one of the Huskies' 4 sacks. Tech breaks its 4-game losing streak with a hard-fought 23-20 victory over the Warriors.
I think we were able to execute quite a few different things in the run game, which was awesome. But, I thought the offensive line, they handled all the twists and the stuff that Wayne State brought at us. I thought they executed very well.
The offensive line played amazing all day. There was holes wide open, giving me a lot of opportunity to make cuts. And they do their job, I do my job. Good things are going to happen, as you could see. I'm pretty sure that's the most rushing yards we've had in a game all season.
This was Smith's 42-yard run that set up the game-winning field goal. Smith carried the ball 26 times for 198 yards. The Huskies hit the road next week, visiting Ashland. And on the GLIAC scoreboard, NMU falls to Saginaw Valley State 30-10, and number 3 Ferris State takes down number 2 Grand Valley State 35-31. And on the other scoreboard, Michigan State upsets number 8 Penn State 21-17 in Happy Valley, and Ball State edges Central Michigan 24-23. And in high school football, Lake Linden-Hubble blanks Bark River Harris 14-0. Soccer now, in the UP High School soccer finals took over Kaufman Sports Complex today. Marquette Senior High's varsity squad taking on Iron Mountain's varsity team for the Gold Division championship game. And let's go to the highlights. Second minute of the game, corner kick for Marquette. A Redmond gets a head on it and flicks it towards the goal. Trevor Salmon gets 2 whacks at it, and it's in the net. Nothing the keeper could do about that. Marquette takes the 1-0 early lead. 29th minute, Connor Johnson wins the ball and gets it to Liam Darr. He gets some space and crosses it, and JV call-up Axel Vermont behind the defender plays the perfect ball with his right foot, and it's 2-0 Redmond. Mountaineers not too many opportunities in this game, and Marquette wins 2-0 and wins the UP Soccer Tournament Gold Division title for the 10th straight year. And for the first time, the 10 volleyball teams in the Westpac held a conference tournament. In one semifinal, Iron Mountain met Calumet. For the Copper Kings, Andrea Karanimi set Celia Kielinen for the kill, but the Mountaineers had a set point. Lauren Lesky to Hannah Ellis, over to Mackenzie Swanson, and she gets the kill. Iron Mountain won this set 25-23. And in the other semifinal, it's Gwynn having some fun while the coaches and referees meet up, but then it was back to business. And for Houghton, the Gremlins, Kasana Reinanen. She sets it for Lissa Svoke for the kill. Houghton gets a point. And later in the set, Gremlins going for another kill, but great dig by Brooke Manor. Sydney St. Clair sets to Audrey Morford, and the libero records a kill. But it was Houghton and Calumet in the final, and the Copper Kings win the first Westpac volleyball tournament 2-0. It's 25-16 and 25-14. And in GLIAC volleyball, a few teams were at the Midwest Region crossover this weekend in Indianapolis. NMU blanked Southern Indiana 3-0. Number 25 Michigan Tech fell to number 11 Rockhurst 3-1. And Ohio Valley took down Lake Superior State in 5 sets 3-2.